We're back. My name is Wounded Knee. We are doing my first play of Endless Legend, and I'm a wild walker. I have got myself into a fight. I think I mentioned that these guys might come beat me up in the last episode, and they did. It seems that the roving armies can reinforce each other. I don't know if it can go through the different minor factions can reinforce each other or not, but I've got myself in a fight, and I'm going to fight it. These guys are pretty tough. Going to go for hold position and ready to fight. Manual. And let's see here. Terrain-wise, they're already at an advantage, but there's a lot of cliffs. In fact, it's all cliffs, and the only way they can get at me, they can't even get at me that way. That's a cliff too. So they're up on a cliff. These guys are going to have to fly all the way around to get to me. So that it presents some interesting dilemmas. First of all, I can move down here. I could set up on this wooded plain and wait for them to come to me. At least I thought I could set up on that wooded plain. Okay, it's blue. I thought that meant it was my setup zone. So, okay, that's interesting. Well, I've got no reinforcements. Let's see how they get down there. Okay, so that's how they get down. So I can move over there. So it looks like I could actually block. The problem, what I don't understand here is, can flyers just go over cliffs? So the good thing is I move first. Let's just go with this deployment. We're learning a lot of stuff. Okay, so we're gonna go up on that hill, and then hopefully we're gonna obliterate one of these guys before he can ever hit us. You know, let's just fire it up. My leader shoots, does 53. He is the man. Who is this? This is one of my ranger units, not a longbow. So this is one of my original guys, does 33. So that in mind, hopefully the other guys will do a little bit better. Another 33. Ah, the longbows. Longbows should do 54, which will kill him. Excellent. One down, three to go. Now we're going to see what happens here. So far they haven't gone across a cliff. I'm going to hold my position. Oh, I was wrong. So they can fly down cliffs. Makes sense. Oops. All right, they got some sort of chain attack. Let's go take a look at these guys. And what do they have? They have slow chain lightning. All right, cool. So that means when he hits one of my guys, he'll it'll cascade into adjacent units. So I guess the best way to defeat that is not to be connected. So break the chain. All right, let's launch. So I should be able to down him, and probably I'll waste some shots. Yeah, I'm gonna waste. I will most likely waste my longbowman because I'll kill him. It's now their turn to shoot. I'm gonna move backwards, which puts me further out of range. But I have broken the chain lightning attack. All right, so let's see. Oh heavens! I was gonna say he's gonna get to my longbow in one turn. Wow. Okay, it's just time to do what I do best. So I'm gonna split my fire because this guy is within range of both units, and I want to make sure the longbow get a shot. Even though these guys are going to shoot first. And guess what? It's time for him to go on the offense if need be. I don't think he'll get a chance. Because what should happen is I kill the one character here. Then I wound the other one. He moves before my walker. He'll move up to attack my walker, and that'll my counter attack from the walker will be my move/attack. And that did work the way I wanted it to do. I didn't waste any archery fire. Okay, he's going after my... Ah, he missed. He whiffed. Holy cow, Batgirl. That was totally unexpected. And here I come in for the big left hook. Nope, right hook. It hurt. And of course it didn't hurt me back. Oh, these guys are dead. Awesome. Racked up some experience. We are just chugging right along. Let's see, they'll survive this one unless I get a critical. 18% chance for critical. Nope, no critical. And this guy finishes them off. I don't quite understand how experience works. You get experience at the end of the battle, and I guess it's evenly divided versus over the guys that do all the heavy lifting. So I would have liked to seen the system is divided in a way that the guys that actually do the fighting get the lion's share. All right, it looks like, yep, units have leveled up. Not sure how, let's see, what do we got? We got 0 movement. Nothing there. Let's go look at my settlements because it would be wise. I've got a couple turns before things pop out. Let's just keep moving then. My goal was to run over here, snag a quest, run back, could pick up another quest. Maybe these guys want to be reasonable. Wow, 150. I got it. No production. Somebody, I thought I saw somebody, an army moving around over here. Oh, yep, the wing guys. I think they really look cool. I really do. I have to, my hat's off to these guys. This development studio, I think they did an excellent job for the majority of the concept and the art. There's a few guys that, of course, come on, this is a big game. There's a few guys I don't like. That should be pretty reasonable expectation. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. We've got. Nope, we're not going to do any more of those. Well, let's get some food pumped out. Let's get a longbow in the queue. That'll give us some expansion. Good. Let's check my army. I want to run over here. I think I'm gonna have a fight on my hands. Search. Pacification. But I am trapped in a fight, which I can handle. Now the interesting thing is I just, oh, this guy's like hugely expanded. Oh, that's not good. Might have to go to an early war. You know what? Old chain lightning isn't going to be fun, but that's all right. Deployment be done. Let's get some orders. I don't think these are as good as the other guys. Let's launch. I should be able to kill the first guy in the first round of combat, and my walker will beat up and pound on the second guy, hopefully keeping him mildly busy so he doesn't pick on my ranged units. And then I can just move in. So, not quite dead. I got one more shot. It's amazing it takes 4 units to put one of these guys down. Got him. And I'm fortunate enough, well, to move right into woods. That'll help my attack because I've got Forest Rage. Well, that wasn't a great attack, but I didn't even get hurt. Yippee-ki-yay. That was... Now we just come up here and finish off the last guy, and we shall be... I'm learning that one of the things that would be really neat, and I'm pretty sure I don't know what I'm doing, but I wonder if I click on that, I select them all at once. Nope. I'm not quite sure what that does. That marks where I'm in a battle. We're good to go. Let's launch. He'll be dead in no time. I would have to whiff a lot, and since I've got 0 percent on the negative or the non-productive types of my combat. I should just grind him down. In fact, this should do him in. It does. Excellent. Great. I don't remember where the Sisters of Mercy are. Now we get to march back. Now, I definitely want to get over here and settle. Yes, I want to settle this area quickly. Unfortunately, I've got this area that I don't really like in between my areas. Sisters of Mercy. Awesome. Gonna march over as fast as we can. I just don't think it would be wise to pop out my settler with 1, 2, 3 armies around there. Let's just keep going to the next turn. I'm probably lagging here. I've only got 2 areas and it's turn 51. So I probably should have picked up a second area before now. Population growth in both my towns. We'll look at them later. One of my units levels up. Awesome. Couldn't see what that army was. Two. Let's see. We've got too many chiefs, it says. Let's look at my quest. Well, that's a double. Not only do I have to pay 150 in dust, but it's a second one. Wow, that's expensive, guys. Alright, there's not a lot of good quests left. Oh, it says I got the blood crystals. Let's go. It does. I do. I have blood crystals, and I've got spice, emeralds. I've got everything I need to head over. That means I could pick up another faction. Now I'm in. So I got 3 movement points. Yeah, I want to get up here. I want to get in here. I gotta go look at where's the best place. It's really tempting to go right there. I've got good expansion, the optimal. So let's see. We're doing all right. How are we doing on time? See if my little smartphone's going to tell me when to stop talking. And we have a nice army. Well, it failed. So I don't have to give that up because I'm pretty sure somebody else stole them out from underneath me. Or somebody killed their whole area off. But, yep, I see dead. So he came over there, somebody came over there and beat on them. Both of my cities are not constructing a thing. Well, here's the question. Which way to go? They're all good. This gives me happiness. So the answer is right there. All right, will take me 11 turns to build that. I got 4 guys working on food. What does one more guy do for me? Okay, that doesn't help me at all, actually. Let's get some money. Now, wow, this is the tempting. How many guys do I have in my city here? 6. 6. I'm gonna go for another settler. Because the don't quite know the correct way to say them completely, but the dragons have what do we have? We have an empire plane coming out in 6 turns. Excellent. So I'm going to run right up here. And it might be wise to go against here and pick up that other anomaly, but I'm thinking about the growth and expansion. If I put here, I basically got a 2 hex buffer around my city center, and I can grow out. This also gives me a lot of food. The only thing is I wish there was a tech that allowed me to build on ruins. To be honest, unspoiled ruins, or ruins period, seems like they should be really good place. I mean, modern or medieval Rome was built on the ruins of ancient Rome, and they stole the marble and the granite and the sandstone to build the basically new buildings of the medieval Rome. So we're going to call this at an end. Once again, my name is Wounded Knee. This was episode 9. I'm very